Well, Google has done tremendous job launching Tensor and competing with the flagship chip like Apple and Snapdragon. We should appreciate that thing by the Google. It has started and maybe we can expect much powerful chips in the future. But today, let's check it out the comparison with the Apple versus Google Tensor.
Talking about the announcement of Google Tensor chip, it was announced at 19 October 2021, while A15 Apple was announced at 15 September 2021. So Google is new as compared to A15. Talking about the CPU, in Google Tensor you will get two Cortex core which is of X1 series, which is the latest now going on, and it is based on high performance and the speed is 2.8 GHz. For low performance, you will get two cores which is based on A76 and the speed is 2.25 GHz. And for efficiency, there are four cores which is of Cortex and they are based on A55 and the speed is 1.8 GHz. In A15, there is only two cores of high efficiency, no low efficiency cores. Whole the thing is on the high efficiency power and it is of wireless and the speed is 3.2 GHz. And for efficiency, there are four cores of Blizzard which is of 1.8 GHz. So overall, as we can see, A15 is the winner because it has the better power as compared to Google. Talking about the cores, Google Tensor comes with 8 cores while A15 comes with 6 cores. The CPU frequency, we all know A15 will be the winner because it has the better CPU, but Google Tensor code is 2800 megahertz and A15 is 3200 megahertz. Talking about the CPU fabrication, both are based on 5 nanometers. Talking about the GPU inside the both processor, you get Mali G78 in Google Tensor and in Apple you will get Apple GPU. Talking about the GPU frequency, in Google you'll get 848 megahertz and in Apple you'll get 1200 megahertz. So in GPU section also A15 is winner. Talking about the memory type, you will get the latest in Google Tensor which is LPDDR5 while Apple is going with the same one which is LPDDR4X. The memory frequency should be better of the Google because it comes with the LPDDR5 but it is scoring less as compared to Apple. In Google Tensor, it is scoring which is 3200 megahertz, while Apple is scoring 4266 megahertz, which is really an interesting thing. And we can see here the capability and the power of Apple as compared to the Tensor chip. Talking about the size or we can say maximum capacity, Google Tensor supports 12 GB RAM, which is a really a great thing. But A15 supports 8 GB RAM, which is also a great thing because Apple is always giving lesser power but has more capability. It is told that it supports 8 GB, but the 13 series come with the 6 GB RAM variant. Talking about the NPU, in Google you will get Tensor Processing Unit and Apple comes with their own neural engine. Talking about the storage, Google comes with UFS 3.1 while Apple comes with the NVMe storage. NVMe storage is better as compared to UFS. NVMe storage are also used in laptop, so we can say it is a great storage type as compared to UFS. The display quality of the both has been bestest, but Apple and Google are known for the optimization. So I can say Google is coming with a high resolution display, but as compared to the A15, we can say like they are similar. I have not mentioned of the camera because there is not technically mentioned that they can match up to this or that. Both has its own chip and I doesn't know how much the capability of the chip is. So I have left that portion. But here I have mentioned about the video capturing and playback because it will be the same and the capability will be limited up to that only. In Google Tensor, you'll get 8K at 30 FPS and 4K at 120 FPS, while in A14 you'll get 4K at 60 FPS. The video quality has been the key point of both the processor and are known by that only. Talking about the modem, both company hasn't mentioned which modem they are going to use or they are using, but I think they are using X60 modem because it is well known and popular in all in previous also in A14 they have used X60 and LTE they are using Z24, which is I kind of say confirm of A15, but Google I don't know anything. But as per the guess, I am telling it is Z24, and the downloading speed and uploading speed of Google is only mentioned because in the event there wasn't told that how much power of download and upload is there in A15, while in Google event they have mentioned that. But comparing to the downloading speed, it is 1200 Mbps and uploading speed is 200 Mbps. While Apple is not mentioned here, but I can compare to the triple eight, which is lower as compared to both triple eight and tensor. Triple eight has more. You can check it out this video. While tensor is we can say half of that. Talking about the benchmark in tensor, you'll get the single core which is 1055, multi core which is 2900 near to that, and overall score of the Antutu or we can say benchmark score is more than 6 lakh. But in Apple, the things are very different. We can say it is the booster of the tensor. In single core, you'll get 1761. In multi-core, you'll get 4801, which is the double of multi. And overall total score is more than 8 lakhs, which is the double of the tensor. So A15 is very powerful and very ahead of tensor, and the winner over here is A15.
Overall, we can see that Google is not winning here. Many has the positive response that Google is winning here, but it is not exactly true. Apple is the real winner, but we can say that Google has started very beautifully, and we can expect much more powerful chip. And maybe in some more years, Google can easily compete with Apple. We expect that, as we all know, Dimensity started with the very low, and now it can compete with the Snapdragon and has the many powerful and the cheapest chip as compared to Snapdragon. So maybe the future is bright for the Google. Let's expect our best for much more powerful chips manufactured in the Google. This was all about the comparison of both the processor. Hopefully you like this video. Subscribe, share among your friends to get more updates like that. Subscribe to the channel, press all notification so you never miss any other update. Coming soon with another video.